real cases before a real judge.
Plaintiff Matthew Aiken met the defendant in high school, and they played lacrosse together. Matthew says he and the defendant had some wild times and often attended crazy parties together. And he has the pictures to prove it. He's suing his former friend for breach of contract. Defendant Marcus Fiore admits that he and Matthew had a lot of fun together, but says he doesn't drink, and Matthew is a comedian who likes to get drunk. Marcus insists Matthew is suing the wrong person today.
Tell me what happened.
Marcus and I have been friends since we've been in high school. We played high school lacrosse together. So pretty much he was kind of the older mentor for me. He's the seasoned veteran, kind of showed me the ropes of lacrosse. We kind of moved on from there after graduating high school. We joined a traveling team. I got to know him a little bit better as well. You know, we kind of have, he's kind of got these crazy tattoos on him, things like that. I actually have a picture here. And it's, obviously I'm not going to go into great detail, you know, out of respect for the court, but, you know, he's got one girl is actually filming another girl, and they just so happen to be nude.
On his tattoo?
Yeah, it's a tattoo, yeah.
I mean, I don't pass judgment. These young people get tattoos all over their body. I'm always curious, particularly when they have them all on their neck and it may be a professional job. It would, I think, discourage a lot of employers from hiring them. And then also when you turn like 75.
Those girls all look so good.
What does that look like? I'm just wondering. All right, because you got also all over the body, some of them.
Yeah.
And that's cool when you're young. It seems cool, hip, hot, whatever. But 70 or 80, it seems like it might be a little odd looking. Go ahead.
A lot of crazy parties, a lot of crazy times actually at the games themselves. They'd have coolers of beer, you know, where you shotgun a beer if you scored a goal, kind of thing. It's, you know, we have all these crazy times together where, you know, we go to parties, we'd be throwing champagne everywhere, dancing on bars, going out, you know, jumping on.
So what if the guy you go on interview with next week was at that bar?
Yeah, exactly. I'm lucky enough to have a job.
Go ahead.
Right now, that's all I want to
And
do.
I hope you don't put any of this on Facebook.
Yeah, no. Well,
yeah.
These young people get tattoos all over their body.
Yeah.
And that's cool when you're young. It seems cool, hip, hot, whatever. But when you turn like 75.
Those girls all look so good.
What does that look like?
Plaintiff Matthew Aiken played lacrosse with the defendant, and they often went to crazy parties together. And Matthew has the pictures to prove it.
You all and the rest of the young people need to know that that is one of the primary background checks that employers make now. They go to the Facebook, they go to the Twitter, so that they can determine your character. So, people are losing jobs, they're failing to be hired, so you all be careful about all this. Go ahead.
Thank you.
What else you've been doing?
Well, I have some pictures of us.
Now you want me to put it on national TV. It's not enough to put it on your internet site. You want me to put it so millions of people can see it. All right. No, this isn't much. This is playful. Now this is innocent playfulness. All right. All right, there you go.
Types.
All right, so let me give his background before we get to the breach of contract you're suing. Yes, sir. What do you want to tell me?
All right, well, Matt and I, like you said, we've been friends for quite some time. He's a very funny guy, as you can tell. Like kind of the comedian of the team a little bit. He actually, one time, we were raising money for our team. He dressed like a raspberry at a local festival. I got some pictures of that here for you. Posing with some of the local raspberry queens and whatnot, and just being a goofball.
That's all right. I'd still hire you. Even,
right,
you know,
at least he's in a costume, right?
Yeah, this is innocent playfulness. I'd still hire you.
He's in a costume.
I might even make you come to work with this on as a morale booster for the staff. Let's get to the lawsuit. What are you suing him for?
I had opened a business checking account. It was under my name.
For the team?
For the team, yes. In April 2012, he proceeded to give the card to Lacrosse Unlimited, where we had purchased our jerseys, and they had charged the card after I told Marcus that the card doesn't have that much money on it. So I have a list of.
Let's see it, please.
A list of the of all the charges that my business checking account had, and then also my personal, because the bank, they have they call it like a right to set off, which means that they can take it out of any account that's in your name. So what they did is that they took money out of my.
Got it. And that's what you're suing for? That's the amount plus the overdraft fees.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
then also, I mean, I don't know how to put a value on it, but this was my credit score. I purchased a car beforehand, so I got my credit score ahead of time and after, and it dropped pretty
They put it on there?
Yeah, you'll see that there's a significant drop there, about 100.
No, but do I know it's from this?
Actually, there is no way. That's just why I don't know how to put a value on it. I just know that it was.
You could have.
It was significantly better before.
Let's see, what date were the overdrafts? So I'll try and take a good look at this, since you're blaming your credit score on this incident. What
They started
dates?
on April 26, 2012.
April of 2012. So by May is when it should have began dropping. Is that about right?
Yep. So
Show me. Circle it where it says about May. Sir, in the meantime, what do you say to this?
All right. Well, he told me that we only had that much money in the account, and then I was contacting the lacrosse company, the equipment company, and I was like, hey, we only have this much in there. Charge that amount, because we both agreed on that amount being charged out of the team account. Then I was like, use this card, my own personal credit card, to take the difference of the balance. I waited about a week or so. It was, and nothing happened. No charges on my card were ever taken out. I get a phone call from Matt saying that, hey, I have no money. You owe me this money, or we need to figure this out pretty much ASAP, because the lacrosse company is basically charging my account, or charging the team account still, which now has affected my money. So he should go after the company opposed to myself.
I have some pictures of us.
Now you want me to put it on national TV. It's not enough to put it on your internet site. You want me to put it so millions of people can see it. All right.
Plaintiff Matthew Aiken played lacrosse with the defendant, and they often went to crazy parties together. And Matthew has the pictures to prove it.
The company owes him.
Right, the company owes the money because they kept charging the wrong card after I contacted them multiple times.
But you were going in, making the purchases.
Right, well, we agreed upon, because that was my role.
Right, but you're the one that made purchases beyond the amount that was in the account.
Because I was having people pay me, and I was like, I'll take my own personal credit card, and I'll be like, hey, pay me whenever you receive.
And did they pay you?
Yes.
So you got the money. So why wouldn't you give that money to them? I'm not going to repeat what you did. Go ahead. Judgment for the plaintiff.
It's about time. I mean, honestly, I love Marcus to death. I think that, he's a great guy. It's just, I need my money. So I got it. So
We got it.